My name is Nicole. I'm a youth development specialist in the Royal New Zealand Air Force. I'm based in Trentham. So in this particular practice, we're just going to focus on stretching through the neck and the shoulder area. A lot of the time we hold a lot of tension in our jaw and our neck, and that often really carries down into our shoulders, and that's what causes a lot of that tension and pain. And for many of us, especially at the moment because we're working from home, we're really hunched over in our computers, so what we're wanting to do is just open that body back up. We're just going to begin by taking a few minutes to ground ourselves and just come into a comfortable seated position. Sitting cross-legged could be really uncomfortable for you, and if it is, I ask you to roll up a mat, a pillow, if you have a cushion, and just bring it under your sitting bones, and it will just help prop you up a little bit, and that might make it a little bit easier to come into a comfortable seated position. So just whatever is comfortable for you. If that's not comfortable, you can also come onto your knees, and again, if that bothers your knees, take something and prop it under, and that just helps take that bit of that pressure off the knees. So just come into a comfortable position for you. I'm actually going to stay on my knees. I find that a little bit easier for the practice that we're going to be doing. All right, so from here, we're just going to, again, take a moment to ground ourselves. Just inhale and exhale through the mouth. So from here, what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to take your right hand and just gently place it on the top of your head, and you're very gently just going to bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Now, if you'd like to feel that a little bit more, you can take your left hand and walk it out to the side. You can also play around with that hand. You could maybe lift it off the mat and begin to flex the fingers towards you, and you'll notice that that really intensifies the stretch. From here, I want you to now just begin to take the gaze down to the floor, so very gently turning through the neck, back to center, and then very gently up towards the sky. Back to center, and then from here, letting that go and coming all the way back up. So often when we hold the neck a bit too long, that can create more tension. So this is just a very gentle stretch. We're not pulling down, we're not putting a lot of pressure, we're just gently using that hand as a bit of a guide. So inhaling here, and now we're going to exhale, exhaling the left ear down to the left shoulder. And again, if you want, you can take the opposite hand on top of the head. You can take the other hand and walk it out to the side. And again, play around with that. So for me, when I flex my fingers up towards, that really intensifies the stretch for me. And again, just take the gaze slightly up to the sky. Back to center, downwards. Back to center. And then all the way back up. Just roll the shoulders out here, squeeze them up down by the ears, let them down. Inhale, squeeze them up, and this time as you exhale, just side it. One more time, inhaling and exhaling, letting it go. Just shake it out. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a strap. If you don't have a strap, you could use a scarf, or you could use a band, just something that you can hold on to. What we're going to do from here is we're going to take it just a bit wider than the shoulders, and what I like to do is I like to wrap it around my hand. Tight. There's a little bit of tension there, but not too much. Relax the shoulders down the back, and from here you're going to inhale and raise the strap up. Now, what tends to happen is we tend to stick our rib cage out. So what we want to do is when we come back and when we come up, we're tucking that rib cage in. So pull the belly in towards the spine, and then exhale, lower back down. From here, inhale all the way back up. Again, keep that rib cage tucked. The belly is pulling in towards the spine, and exhaling back down. Just continue to do that, inhaling up and then exhaling all the way back down. Inhaling up and exhaling. So just warming up the shoulders. You might find it clicks a bit. My shoulders like to click. The shoulders warm up, you might find that you can start to come a little bit behind, but don't force it. And you might need to widen the grip on the strap. So for me, I just need to widen the grip a little bit more. Just play around with this. Don't be too serious. So exhale down, inhale, coming all the way up, come behind. So just for me, I'm still warming up, so that's as far as I can come at them. And again, try to keep that rib cage tucked in. Exhale all the way back down. Inhale. Exhale. And again, as you warm up, you might notice that you can begin to come a little bit further down. But again, this isn't the aim. If you can't do this, then don't force it. I do not want anyone getting injured. That's all we need in isolation. So up, inhaling, exhaling, back down. And the thing is, sometimes when you're doing a yoga practice, there's a lot of stuff going on. The instructor's telling you to breathe, they're explaining all these movements, and really just sort of go with it. Again, don't be too serious. So if you're getting confused with when you're supposed to inhale and exhale, don't stress too much about it. Honestly, just move with the body. And if it feels better to exhale on the way up, then just do that. Don't overthink it. All right, from here, coming up, from here, we're just gonna tilt over to the right, back up, pulling with the obliques. So in over to the side, and using the abs to come back up. A couple more times. And then from here, we're going to straighten the left arm, bringing the right arm behind us. Back up, and again, other side. And then from here, lowering all the back down. Now, just checking with the time. All right, from here, we're going to finish up. We're going to bring the arms out to the side, and we're just going to circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, you're going to take the palms together and push out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, From here, you're going to raise up and pull down. Raise up and pull down. Just use the resistance of the body. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Imagine that you're pulling a bar down, reaching up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms back out from here, just squeezing back. So slight bend in the elbows for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. From here, open the chest wide. And then from here, just hug it in. So the left arm over the right. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close it in. And then from here, just taking a moment to shake it out again. Generated a little bit of heat there. Just moving in any way that feels good. Take a moment to close down the eyes again. Notice how you feel. You can stay here for as long as you want. If not, just begin to open your eyes. And that was just a short little upper body workout for the strengthening, and hopefully to release some tension. So I hope you're having a great time at home today. Take care. Bye.